Welcome to ComSpark. We are live in Cambridge, Massachusetts at MIT, attending the Chief Data Officer Quality Symposium, where the world leaders in data have gathered. My name is Matthew Duramo. I'm your guest host today. Joining me is Ido Biger, Chief Data Officer with Al Israel Airlines. How you doing, Ido?
Very well, all right. So,
doing all right. Appreciate you spending some time with us.
with pleasure.
I've got a couple questions. Just going to kind of dive right into it. Sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect. So first and foremost, what are some of the biggest challenges you face as a chief data officer?
Well, chief data officer for an enterprise, as big as Al, the first thing you have to make sure is that everybody knows what's the main goal for such a role and for such an establishment in becoming a data-driven airline. I think the biggest challenge is first to align the entire thing, the entire organization towards this one place of data, whether it's data management or utilization of data. And second is understand how to do it very fast and in a rapid way, because there's no option now to wait to things to happen. You need to proactively do it, and the entire ecosystem of DevOps is something that I'm trying to teach the organization how to work with. And it's a huge challenge, but it's going to happen.
Sure, I can imagine, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what drew you to the world of data? What got you hooked?
Well, it's a funny story. I was a basketball player,
Okay.
and my coach was a VP of sales of a BI company. And when I graduated, I kind of was his personal assistant. And out of that, I started to implement BI systems into the financial world. Really liked it. I'm really a numbers, a nerd, a data guy.
Sure.
And started to get really involved with it, started to teach about it, and so on and so forth. Eventually, it's something that became a huge part of my life, whether it's work or teach. I teach in the University of Tel Aviv, I teach in the Technion about data science, big data platforms. So it's really part of what I do, and I really like it. I'm very happy that I'm in this industry, and I play basketball as well.
Yeah.
So it's very important.
So what are some of your executives, CEO, board? What's their expectation of you? But then, furthermore, how do you align those expectations with yours?
Well, the biggest privilege that I have is that it's my second CDO role. So the first company that I was a chief data officer of was a television company. Now in the telco world, it's far more advanced than in terms of data analytics than airlines. So the biggest advantage is that I really know where I can aim for. And sometimes the board and the CEO doesn't even know that they can aim for those places. So in order to really become a data-driven airline, you need to first of all have all the relevant information to execute operational needs. So not only that, you'll know that you have needed customers on a certain airplane or a certain flight. The operational part of it should be something that will be reflected immediately in the staff or in the relevant flight attendant. It's something that needs to be operated by data. And I'm in a situation right now that I'm trying to even let them dream. They don't allow themselves to dream enough now because they don't really know that it's possible. So aligning what I know I can bring from the telco world and from I was in financial industry as well, which is again far more advanced in terms of data analytics than airlines. I'm trying to kind of do this combination of dreams and bring it on to become, or to help it out being a data-driven airline. And of course we learn from others, other airlines that are going through this phase. And it's quite a journey, and I'm very happy that I'm part of it.
Yeah, I gotta think they're pretty fortunate to have that resume behind you and that expertise to kind of open the door to them to say, hey, you're shooting here, you could shoot so much higher.
Yeah, I think this kind of a summit of CDOs is people from the pharma, from the financial industry, and from other industries. It's something that always I'm trying to, alongside learning about airlines and what they do, is taking all those ideas from other industries that are doing it in a beautiful way. So
Perfect.
That's the best way to do it.
Perfect. Well, I really appreciate the insights today.
Thank you.
Again for your time, Ido.
Wonderful.
And best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
My pleasure.
More information on today's interview, please visit comspark.tech.